right upside the motherfucking head. He'd be like, ah! I'd be like, yeah, learn, bitch, learn.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup.
Good lord, I only convert 22% of my third downs with this fucking Texans team.
Against the Texans. So with that, let's get
Yet I'm undefeated. So it's like, huh.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Tonight, we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. Watkins alone on the left sade. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
First play of the game. Picked off.
Take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Literally the first play of the game. I would have sacked him, but he heaved it up. And Brandon Cooks wasn't fast enough to get under it. Silly bitch.
Was there throwing an interception, I have to believe. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Sometimes your arms are just a little too short to box with God.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I seem to be missing the part where I give a shit.
First and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, way to blow the fucking block, asshole.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
It was perfect, and he's like, nah. I'm like, motherfucker, if you don't... I mean, it was a wide receiver screen.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now.
So it was Braxton Miller's fault entirely.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Hopkins! How did you drop that, bro?
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. The wide receiver,
like, seriously, he wide open in the middle of the field, and it bounced right off his hands. 99 and everything. I'll never understand that.
They will attempt to do so in this game.
They'll set up to throw.
You have 99 in every fucking thing. You should never drop a ball, ever. It should be physically fucking impossible.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Damn.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Why would you field that in the end zone? That was smart. Oh, he's got Brandon Cooks returning punts.
At their 20.
You know what to do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll get about 3 as
oh, wow, look at that. It wasn't a sweep. It was an ISO.
The headshots here in the offensive unit. And what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
On the direct snap, this is Gurley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Trying to get me with a wildcat play. I blew that shit up.
The defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Let's go. Green 39. In motion right is Watkins. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On first down, it's
ah, shit. Over pursued. I had that shit blown up too. Fucking over pursued on it, whipped on the tackle. Irritating.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
He's second in receiving yards, third in touchdowns.
Kevin Johnson's skills just continue to get better and better. An elite athlete out on the corner, he's up to the challenge of any receiver.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ah, this should have been another pick. God damn it.
One interception, just missing his second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
Nowhere to escape, and
J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt coming in to drop him for a look.
The reason you're pausing, Zilla? I hope it's not to fucking text me or something. I really do. I hate people like that. He might be subbing out his quarterback.
And it'll be fourth down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And it's fielded at the now a hit and a loose football.
Oh my God, that is bullshit.
And they will set up shop.
Illegal block in the back.
Territory at the 42-yard line.
Oh, thank you for accepting it, you idiot. It's my ball. Ha 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 ha.
They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Fuller. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Oh, if he'd have declined that penalty, it would have been his ball. He accepted the penalty, so it went back to me, and I scored on a touchdown. Suck my dick.
Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, yes.
Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there.
You're going to learn very quickly, Zilla, trick plays don't work on darts. He going to learn, guys. I'm going to teach him.
And the offense behind the chains here at
Solar
on 2nd and 11.
Solar, I'm going to teach him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Excuse me.
Miller, the lone setback.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And finding Fedorowicz. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
No. Check, Patriot.
And the pitch goes to Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
They come up in an offset eye. He'll look to throw. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So the hard count gets him there, neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on third down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle but couldn't spring himself free. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The one running back is Gurley. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's got room. Uses the stiff arm. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Saints.
That's irritating.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And they get 28 yards on that one. And that leads to a New Orleans first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Fighting through. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Brief break in the action here. We're back to Houston after this timeout. In motion right is Watkins.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They come out here in the I. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. Now 4th down. Now on 4th down, Jack Del Rio's going to send on the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Carpenter knocks it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's a pickup of 21. And the Texans are going to have a first. Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Will Fuller is the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw again. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come up in an offset I. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So, what's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriots. Set, B-19.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Shit.
Oh, incomplete. A
Thought that was
turnover
going to
would
be
have
picked.
really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Oh, man,
I
that was
threw it
close.
directly to
The
his guy.
opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Fuller. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. I'm going to run you over. Gun.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God. Hit the wrong button.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable.
I'm up
about the
13 to
position
3.
they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
That's staying on air for me.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll go
Joe
backwards,
bitch ass down.
losing yardage to the 5. They'll lose a
Try that
yardage,
fucking
brings
toss
up
sweet
third.
bullshit over here.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Back to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously
you're going for it.
In this situation, you want to take away any chance that they have.
Going for it on 4th and 5. Bold.
Happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my God, he got it. My guy fucking was there to swat the ball, but he caught it anyway.
Their dangerous wide receiver, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Saints are back within a score. And he puts it.
So now it's 13-10, which pisses me the fuck off.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Hopkins hasn't dropped the ball since I cursed at him.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Fuller. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. The gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Well,
he got hit, so. But still.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
This is taken at the 15. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down inside the 25.
Man, that was a hell of a fucking return.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major
kind of inside out at me, but
they scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together.
How did he come down with that? Fucking garbage, man.
They are down on the scoreboard.
Really excellent job there of just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They come out here in the eye. First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there.
Fullback dive.
The end zone, touchdown, Saints. It's the fullback, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Shit, now I'm losing.
Can't power it across the goal line, Charles. Sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
It's still the third. It's like 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
It's beside the damn point, man. I was up 13-3 at halftime. Now I'm down 17-13, which means I've let them score 14 unanswered fucking points.
Here comes the Texans now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
it's like playing you all over again.
Feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller, and it's second down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
No, check. Patriot. Let's go. 51 to right.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Shit! God fucking damn it!
That's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that recipe on their last drive
fucking pick.
The touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we
fucking guy was trailing a different receiver and then somehow comes away with the fucking ball. Just magically stops and gets in the path of the ball.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run,
trailing a different player entirely, but yet just instantly knew where the ball was going.
They'll set up to throw. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. 23 yards.
This is unbelievable.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL.
The first half I was unstoppable, and now I can't fucking do anything. Offensive, defensive, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a goddamn joke.
Catch the balls we just saw there.
Back now here on EA Sports.
He's in the red zone fucking again.
Expand their lead here. They've got the football. time run for their wideout. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your...
And look at this.
Oh, Whitney merciless with the pick.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception.
Nah, it was pretty much on the sideline. He fell out of bounds. Like, he literally caught the ball and, like, stumbled backwards and landed out of bounds.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! Threw it right fucking back again! God, fuck!
35-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the interception.
So sick of his guys not being in position, but magically coming away with interceptions.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. All right?
That should have been
the end zone
fucking
we're trying
big.
to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my God, 2 straight drop picks.
Could have been a game changer there in this.
That would have been 6 too, if either of them had come down with it.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, you get this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
They'll look to throw. Going deep.
Oh, got that one.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Nah.
Now out comes Houston.
It was a jump ball. He tackled me almost immediately.
Game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're
Where are you throwing?
with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Fucking rookie is rattled, man.
You can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He legit overthrew that shit by like 12 yards.
2nd down following the incompletion.
It was a fucking drag. He overthrew a drag by a dozen yards.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And pick number 4.
It's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this down inside.
I cannot get out of his red zone. I keep getting interceptions inside the red zone and can't get out of it because he keeps throwing it to the other fucking team.
They rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
No! And now I'm down 10, 11 instead of down 4.
Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown on the
Because
season.
my guys can't fucking make a simple block.
Position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Can't make a fucking arm tackle. Yeah, he ran at that time, but like I said, Todd Gurley just ran straight up. Like, my guy just ran right past him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Ah, shit, I almost broke that.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They go back to the air here after after the INT on the last drive. And nearly another
Swear to God, if he'd have threw another fucking
They've
pick
been
right
around
there.
the ball all game.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Now let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God. How did you not catch it? I'm going to lose this game. I'm going to lose this game. Like, dude, that is the third time he's called Saw 3 bluff, too. That's the third straight fucking time he called Saw 3 bluff.
And dropped it before he could haul it in.
Seriously, what is it with faggots in this league and calling the same play again and again?
Wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down.
I just don't understand.
Here we go now.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
This is fielded inside the 5. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even
Dude,
exist.
all he's done is come out and covered our quartered 3 deep since he took the lead.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got there,
Lamar Miller. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 79 yards. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll look to throw.
Why are you overthrowing drags?
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, All that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
And I just killed Brandon Cooks.
Status when we get back.
So there's that. Yeah.
They come out here in the eye. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
There you go, Clowney. There you go, Clowney.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Ooh, that sweep right up.
So many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
They'll look to throw.
And thank you. He just threw a pick. For whatever reason, he just lobbed it in the middle of the field. Dislocated ankle for Brandon Cooks, so he's done for a minute. Lovely.
Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time
he didn't come out in quarter 3 deep that time.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll toss it to Miller. Always got some breathing room. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They keep it with Miller on first down. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Miller. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Ball control.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a toss right to Miller.
Nah, I've been running the ball.
Here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, I love it when we see some basic football here. Toss, sweep, that's one of the first plays they put in the playbook. And if you're the offense, you're trying to get those big guys around in front of your runner to get him downfield. And if you're the defensive
I'm down 5. There's a minute and 10 seconds left in the game.
Just as they did there for a loss.
Back to throw.
Oh, my God. He just threw a fucking pick because he overthrew another drag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, look. Saw 3 bluff again. Dude, I am just about ready to kick that faggot right now. I swear to God.
One-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense.
That's the first time he ran it in that drive, but like I said, ever since he took the lead, that's been literally what he runs.
The Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the eye. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. And now the Texans want to call another timeout.
Shit. It's 3rd and 4. He gets a first down. This game is over because I'm down to my last timeout.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Marty.
Back to throw. And the grab
Good
made
stop.
by the tight end Pruitt. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now
I've got no timeouts, and there's
timeout
40 seconds left in the game.
receiving team here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Taken in at the 22. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And
Nope, couldn't do it. I'd marched down the field, but no, hold on a second. Yeah.